Alright, so I thought this was Knuckin' Futz, a band I've been listening to forever since like the 90s, this band called Prong. Here's their logo here, this three pillars, Kabbalistic tree of life, here's the sun or the cycle, it's a whole bunch of things. And I just happened to stumble on, they put a new album out recently, and it's a pretty crazy cover. And here's the skull shaped like a pineapple for the pineal gland, or the third eye, or the mind's eye, right here. Barbed wire for concentration camps, maybe, I don't know, but I think it's interesting that one of the eyes is covered with the American flag, obviously kind of torn up here, and then 0 Days is the name of the album, because time's up for America, time's up for everything. At least that's what I think. I think that's what that eclipse was. The moon is sin, and so now it's time to pay for said sin. This thing came right down the middle, divide and conquer the United States, so it's just a clock. That's all it is, as far as I'm concerned. So, that's pretty profound of a cover right here, if you ask me. It's kind of just screaming at you a whole bunch of stuff. And what I thought would be fun is to show you, is this is pretty crazy, alright? So, here's the band's discography. They've been putting stuff out since 1989. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 albums that they've put out, alright? So, we're going to do this together. I haven't done it yet. We're going to add them up. So, here's 15 songs for the first album, Force Fed. And some of these, you gotta love some of these titles, these album names. Album's got 11. It's got 13. There's a point to all this, just stick with me. Cleansing, you gotta love that. It's kind of what I thought the eclipse is really foretelling, is cleansing. Rude Awakening, yep, got that right. A lot of people chose to learn that way. They said, you know what, I don't want to wake up until I get kicked in the ass. Scorpio rising, that's very interesting, because supposedly from the view of the Pleiades, this is what our solar system looks like. Here's Scorpio, here's our sun, it's the sun disk, it's the same thing. You've seen all over the place in Egypt and all this kind of shit, same symbol. That's, interesting in itself. 14 songs on this one. Power of the Damager, aka the Destroyer. This new album, here's got 13 on this one. This new one called 0 Days, I was really surprised by these guys. They got heavy and it's all over again, and it's pretty cussin' killer. For bands that have been around since '89 and been doing this kind of stuff, they usually don't come out of nowhere. Well, they've been doing this stuff, obviously they haven't taken a break, but I mean, like, this was a pretty killer album. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty surprised when I heard it. Ruining Lives, that's a good one. Songs from the Black Hole, came out in 2015. Isn't that neat? First track, Doomsday. I like this one, Band in DC. This has 10 songs out on it. Now, I don't know, there's no list here, so let's just say 10 for fun, to average it out. And then this one, 0 Days, because they have the whole thing on YouTube. I want to say there was something like 13 or 15 tracks. Okay? That's 150 songs. Alright? Now, since I can't pull it up for you, the song list, let's just go here and do this. Let me show you this real fast. 150 songs, okay? Now, this song I'm about to pull up is from the 0 Days album right here. Man, I had two windows open. Got this computer all cluster effed. So it's on this album here, right? That's the one that just came out this year. Let me show you something. I need to get a living color Fire Marshal build throw in there after that. I wonder if I could do that. I could do that. Holy cussin' cow, I could chisel into rock quicker than this. See, now Divide and Conquer. It's a killer tune, too. Like it a whole lot. Ain't that neat? So this song, Divide and Conquer, is on the album 0 Days. They came out in 2017. These guys have been out since 1989. They've written 150 songs, and it wasn't until 2017 that they have a song titled Divide and Conquer on their album. No, don't think that's just coincidence. So, that was fun, wasn't it? I had fun. Hope you did. Thanks to my subscribers. See you later.